We have two massive dates that are coming up for the Stellar and Ripple Labs ecosystem. February 1st is going to be a big one as Jerome Powell and the Fed announced their 25 or 50 basis point hits. 25 keeps us on that green path. 50 basis point puts us right back in the basement. And January 31st is going to be a massive day for the Stellar ecosystem. How massive? Well, you're going to have to keep watching the video to find out. Let's get into the news that matters to you. Federal Reserve rejects crypto bank's application to join the Fed system. The Federal Reserve on Friday rejected Wyoming-based crypto bank Custodia's application to become a member of the Fed system, noting the bank's focus on crypto created significant safety and soundness risks and therefore didn't meet the requirements under law. The firm's novel business model and proposed focus on crypto app has presented safety and soundness risks, said the Fed in a statement. The board has previously made clear that such crypto activities are highly likely to be inconsistent with safe and sound banking practices. Don't worry, everyone. I've got something to share with you that describes safe and sound practices with your money. But now on to the Fed. That's right. Record cash levels show investors remain unconvinced by the stock market's bullish transition of 2023. That includes the crypto markets as well. This has been evidenced by fund flows and a record of $5 trillion of cash sitting in U.S. money market funds. We're still waiting for true bottom to be priced in, as well as a true leader to emerge from the mess that we've been dealing with, not only the crypto winner, but the stock market winner as well. So $1 trillion sitting on the sideline is leading us up to the big day, which is February 1st from Jerome Powell and the Fed. That's right. That's where they determine the 25 or the 50 basis point hit. The market moves on macros, whether it's Fed announcement of the rate hikes or CPI data. Those two items right there are the things that contribute the most to either green or red candlesticks and contribute the most to capital flowing into the crypto markets. I want you to think you're a venture capitalist, as well as the $5+ trillion sitting in U.S. money market funds. But let's now talk about the big date for the Stellar family. That's right, it's going to be January 31st. And I wanted to say that a Stellar community fund manager is moving on to version 2.0. We're talking about Beans, everyone. What is Beans? Beans is a non-custodial wallet app that enables people to send money internationally at zero fees. I kid you not, I can do this right now as I'm reading this app. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Molt Money some money right now. So let me click on Molt. Here we go. We're going to send him some money, and let me just put a memo in. I've got a memo in right here. Sent him money. Boom, there you go. You can see it up on the camera. I am sending it to Molt, and guess what, everyone? I have already gotten the approval that it was received. Here you go, money received. It's as quick as that using Beans. Founded by fintech entrepreneur Wouter Arkink, Beans aims to be the digital blockchain wallet that even your parents can use. Hey, are you guys knocking on me because I was able to use this? But no, the reality is this is a super easy app to use. Took me seconds to download. Within minutes, I had it downloaded, set up, and was already sending money to my friends. So what are some use cases for this app? Let's pretend Molt Money and I want to go out and go drinking one night, you know, knock a few back with the old friends. And Molt's like, all right, guys, I'm just going to put this one on my card because I get rewards. I'm like, okay, cool. So how do I help you out with that? And I don't have cash on me. Easy, I could Beans him. I could just go right away, figure out what half the bill is, boom, Beans, send it over to Molt. Molt's got money just like that, everyone. It's within seconds. That sure puts a new meaning to the phrase, give him the beans. Let's say you want to support your favorite YouTube channel out there regarding the Stellar ecosystem. Did you know that when you send me a donation through YouTube, they take 30% of that? And there's actually even more fees than that. If you send me a currency outside of the US dollar, I have to pay a conversion fee, then pay the YouTube fee, then the money gets to me. Not with Beans, though. Well, guess what, everyone? With Beans, whatever you send me, yep, that's right, I get it at the end. So none of that money goes to YouTube, it goes to your creator. Think of all the different people that you could pay using the Beans app. And let's go over some other benefits of the Beans app. Did you also know that they were, a round 10 winner? Yes, everyone, Beans app was a round 10 winner. In fact, I will have all this information regarding them listed in the description down below, as well as a pinned comment by me, so that you know exactly what you can access for more information. But let's also go on to their site. Hey, send money anywhere at zero fees through a super easy non-custodial crypto wallet action. Why is this so important? Because January 31st, they're going into public beta, and this will now mark a new era in blockchain peer-to-peer payments. Now, Beans did a really good job posting some of their highlights, but I want to share some with you. One of the great things about Beans is that you retain full control over your funds. You don't have to worry about losing access to your wallet or having your funds held by a third party. It's like having cash in your pocket. You can use it whenever you want, and no one other than you can control it. So I chose with Beans app that I want to get paid in USD. What's cool is that if my friends across the pond over there want to send currency, it gets automatically converted into the receiver's funds. So you don't have to worry about on and off ramping and all that technical stuff. They do it for you on the app. What about when you're traveling international? It's such a hassle to be converting back and forth. What about those fees you pay when you use your debit card and they do the conversion rate for you? Nope, not with Beans. With Beans, you're able to swap back and forth. And that was one of the big motivating factors of creating the Beans app. Making money move like email. Now to highlight some of the big points of Beans and why I'm happy to have them as a sponsor on this channel. Well, supporting the Stellar ecosystem, but there's also no fee swap, cheap anchors, 7% yield on USD, and cross-currency transactions. That's right, if you want to pay me in Lumens, but I want to receive it in USD, it's already done in the background for you, so it's nothing you have to worry about. Beans, everyone. Give them a download, give them some feedback as well. They are super active on Twitter, and that's one of the things I like. So now let's talk about this whole 2.0 idea of these partnerships with Stellar growing and expanding. There's a lot of good reasons to use the Beans app, but one of the ones that I could see that's the most noble for us is allowing a Stellar partner a chance to get some feedback on a product and get some usage. Think about this. You want to launch a project out there and you've got maybe 5 people that are interested. Well, you're only going to get 5 opinions on how to improve that project, right? But what if we get hundreds, if not thousands of people on here being able to give Beans feedback, expanding the Stellar ecosystem and expanding the awareness of products found on the Stellar ecosystem. So together what we can do is we can give Beans a chance. If you want to send any donations to the channel, well, I'll have my Beans stuff listed down below so that you can see that yes, this is a valid and trusted product that even I'm using. Now, that's January 31st, Stellar ecosystem going 2.0 on us. But February 1st is the big date that all of us out there, when it comes to price action and capital flowing into the market, whether it's through money market fund conversions, VC and all that, hey, February 1st is the big date at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Don't look for anything big to happen throughout this weekend until the Fed's announcement hits. So let's keep our fingers crossed that until that news breaks, we got XLM above that 9-cent mark and XRP above 40. We need Bitcoin to be above 23 and ETH to be over 1600 at 2 p.m. Eastern time, February 1st. Now, until more news breaks, I'm gonna leave you with this video right here, deep dive into crypto Web3, specifically made for you with the YouTube algorithm. I'm gonna exercise a little bit more today, feeling a little fatigued, but I gotta push through it. So until that news breaks or another video comes out, you cool cats, have a great rest of your day.